Hello, everyone, and welcome back. If you are watching this on the 2nd of January, Happy New Year. I hope that this is a wonderful and just fantastic year for you. As you can tell by my dress code, it's relatively cold here in Boca Raton. We're in the 60s. Hard to believe I actually went to school in the Midwest. I've become a little bit softer in my old age here in Florida. But enough of that. I wanted to share an article with you that apparently they found some connection between eating disorders and ADHD. And I thought this was somewhat fascinating. I've never heard this before, but I thought I'd share it with you. In any event, just some of the language that's in here, I'll share with you. I'll put a link to the article in the description for the video. It says core ADHD symptoms impact key areas of daily functioning, including concentration, decision-making, and emotion regulation. Add being hungry to the list, and it's easy to spiral into low energy, irritability, and brain fog. Consistent meals help regulate the nervous system while supporting focus and mood. And then it lists 6 habits that could be signs of ADHD, according to, quote, experts, whoever those people may be. I guess number 1, you're constantly snacking. Number 2, you rely heavily on takeout or delivery. You often overeat or binge eat. You often buy fresh produce in excess and then let it spoil in the fridge. You tend to eat the same meal until it loses its appeal. You experience sensory sensitivity. I don't know if there's a link between an eating disorder or an ADHD. I think some of these things, in terms of binge eating and constantly snacking, could be connected to any college student anywhere in the country. But I thought this was an interesting article. The whole arena of mental illness is constantly evolving. So the point is, if you've got a family member who has an eating disorder, that is a conversation we would like to have with you. This is a disease that typically, like any other mental health issue, gets worse and worse and worse over time, and it can lead to tragic consequences. So if you have a family member who has been suffering for a long time and you want to talk about that, I think that I'm fairly confident in telling you we've got a number of options that would potentially be available to you. Anyway, with that said, Happy New Year. I appreciate you tuning in. If you have any comments or questions, I'm always interested to hear what people have to say. Sometimes people agree with me, sometimes they don't. That's okay. It's okay to respectfully disagree with each other. But if you post a comment or question, I will read it. I read all of them. And I typically respond within about 24 hours and sometimes a whole lot quicker. If you like the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you could subscribe to the channel, even better. I try to put out at least 1, if not 2 videos every single day so that you can get the information you need to decide if having a conversation with us about what's been going on with your family is something you'd like to pursue. In any event, thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.